Hi everyone, welcome to some questions on catalysts. So, first question we've got, explain why the use of a catalyst can reduce the demand for energy. So starting things off with a single mark and hopefully nice and straightforward, all we've got to say is something about lowering the temperature that's required, because normally we increase the temperature, we increase the kinetic energy of the molecules so they move faster, they collide more frequently, etc, etc. But if we have a catalyst, that will speed up the reaction, so therefore we can lower the temperature and therefore not causing us so much of a hefty heating bill at the end of the month. Okay, next question. So we're talking about the hydration of ethene, and typically catalyst 300, 6000 kPa. Well, fair bit of information there. But the first question is asking us to state the catalyst used in the reaction. Now, this is something that this got sort of borderlining on organic chemistry a little bit, where you need to know your catalysts for certain reactions. You've got to know your agents, you've got to know your conditions and certain catalysts. So we are borderlining a little bit here on organic chemistry. But very simply for this, for the hydration reaction, you need phosphoric acid. Again, that's something where if you know it, then great. There's not necessarily something you can really work out. It's something simply if you know it, then you've got it. So just a bit of recall for that first part there. Second part, outline how a catalyst increases the rate of reaction. So again, just to make sure, again, highlighting certain things, increasing that rate of reaction. 2 marks, a bit more straightforward now compared to that first part of the question. If we're increasing the rate of reaction, well, what do catalysts do? They provide that alternative route with that lower activation energy. So therefore we have a great proportion of molecules with greater than or equal to the activation energy. So therefore more frequent collisions, make more product, make more money. So hopefully those marks there, like I say, that first part, bit tricky I suppose, but hopefully that second part, a little bit more straightforward. And to finish off with, we've got production of methanol, copper catalyst carried out at 200 to 300 degrees Celsius. Explain why using a catalyst reduces energy demand. Again, we'll highlight, underline key things. You can highlight and underline key things on your exam paper. Go for it. Go crazy. Highlight everything you think is of benefit. It won't be marked. Just whatever you put on your lines, the spaces for your answers, that'll be marked. So, reduces energy demand, benefit the environment, 2 marks. We're looking at roughly a mark a piece. So again, we've sort of broached this a little bit already in previous questions. So again, reduce energy demand, well again, link it back to that lower temperature, or you could say less heat is required, or less thermal energy. Any of those variations, you'd be fine for that. Benefits the environment, well, hopefully we can use less fossil fuels, or whatever it might be we're using. So it tends to be fossil fuels that we're using in reactions, or for quite a few reactions, we tend to use fossil fuels, so being coal, oil, or gas, or those non-renewables. So just simple mark for each, and that should hopefully be all okay. Okay, so that will do us for today with questions on catalysts. See you next time.